Hello everyone, welcome to the channel NR Media 24 by 7. My name is Rajesh.
Hello, I am Nishi.
Today we are going to check out a short film. It is titled a made at home short film. This short film was made during the COVID times. There are a lot of big stars in this short film, but all of them were at their home during the COVID time and shot it independently, and whoever edited this and put it together made sure that it looks seamless as if all of them were in the same place. But the names associated with this are featuring Amitabh Bachchan, Rajnikant, Ranbir Kapoor, Priyanka Chopra, Alia Bhatt, Chiranjeevi, Mohanlal, Mammootty, Sonali Kulkarni, Prosenjit Chatterjee, Shiva Rajkumar, and Diljit Dosanjh. Virtually directed by Prasoon Pandey, and it is supported by Sony Pictures Networks India and Kalyan Jewellers. So these are some big names associated with this short film. So let's check this one out.
अरे सुनो, अरे सुन रही हो? वो मेरा काला चश्मा कहाँ है? डार्क ग्लासेस मिल नहीं रहा है। सुन रही हो? वो इस घर में मेरी कोई सुनता ही नहीं है।
शहंशाह बुलाते रहेंगे और मैडम बादशाह सुनती रहेंगी। मैं ही ढूंढता हूँ। तो कहाँ गया इनका काला चश्मा?
सुन रही हो?
ओ बरपीटर, ओए उठो, सोचती थी पांडव। ओए
पागल हो गया पाजी, सोना होना मैं।
ओ वीरे, अंकल का काला चश्मा गुम गया है। उठ जरा हेल्प कर ढूंढने में।
मैं क्यों मदद करूं? तू उठाए तू जा, मैं सो रहा हूं गुड नाइट।
पर अब तो तू उठ गया है ना ब्रो।
मैं उठा नहीं हूं, तूने मुझे उठाया है, तो तू जा।
बास कर रहा था, चला मदत करा त्यांना, दोघं मिळून शोधा त्यांचा चष्मा, चला.
ते पिन्ने मंदलेवन इन्हें कुछ വലിയ ശല്യമില്ല രണ്ടുപേരെ. ഇപ്പൊ എന്താ വേണ്ടത്?
आपने अंकल का गॉगल देखा है? घूम गया है।
അത് ഞാൻ കണ്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഒരു പഴയ മോഡൽ ഗ്ലാസ് അല്ലേ? അമിച്ചോട് ഞങ്ങളൊക്കെ വെക്കുന്ന പോലത്തെ പുതിയ മോഡലിൽ ഗ്ലാസ് വെക്കാൻ പറയും. ആശാന്റെ കുറെ ഗ്ലാസ് ഇല്ലേ, ഒന്ന് അദ്ദേഹത്തിന് കൊടുക്കുക.
എന്ത് ഗ്ലാസ് വേണം? ഇതാ ഇല്ല ഇതാ.
नहीं, ये चीटिंग हुआ ना। जब भी मैं कंफ्यूज होता हूँ, आप दोनों लैंग्वेज बदल के मुझे और कंफ्यूज कर देते हो।
अंकल जी, अंकल जी,
ఏంటా కొట్టడం? తలుపు ఇరిగిపోగలదు. ఏం కావాలి?
वो काला चश्मा नहीं मिल रहा। बाथरूम में तो नहीं आया?
అరే, ఈ బాత్రూమ్ లోకి నీళ్ళే రావడం లేదు. ఇంకా కళ్ళజోడు ఎక్కడి నుంచి వస్తుంది?
मामा, अंकल जी के काले चश्मे हो गए, देखा आपने? ऑलरेडी कल दिल नाने नोडली ब्रो, ಮೊದಲು ನೋಡ್ಕೋ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು ನೋಡ್ತೀನಿ। সো মুझे মামা क्यों বলা রে আজ?
আরে ছেলে দুটো তো মাথা খারাপ হয়ে গেছে। একজন এসে একটা প্রশ্ন করছে, পরের জন এসে সেই একই প্রশ্ন করছে। আপনি কি সানগ্লাসটা কোথাও দেখেছেন?
ഞാനോ? ഇല്ല, കണ്ടില്ല। 5 മിനിറ്റ് മുമ്പ് അദ്ദേഹം ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു।
এক্ষুনি তো বসে চা খাচ্ছিল এখানে।
ആ സൺഗ്ലാസസ് ഇവിടെ എവിടെയെങ്കിലും കാണും। ആ കണ്ണാടി കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാൻ എനിക്ക് എന്റെ കണ്ണാടി। हेलो,
ओ तू मुझे फोन क्यों कर रहा है? मैं तेरे पीछे हूँ। तू मुझे बार बार फोन क्यों करता है?
वो अंकल का काला चश्मा नहीं मिल रहा। तूने देखा कहीं?
हाँ देखा था, फिर मैंने ये ले।
कमाल है यार।
ये मछली मैं दे देता हूँ।
तुम छोड़ो, मैं दे दूंगी।
अरे भाभी,
ये लीजिए।
अरे यहाँ
पहले एक बात क्लियर कीजिए,
थैंक यू।
काला चश्मा अभी क्यों चाहिए आपको?
ये धूप का चश्मा मुझे इसलिए चाहिए था क्योंकि अब मुझे ये चाहिए नहीं। कुछ दिनों घर के बाहर तो जाना नहीं है ना। इधर उधर पड़ा रहेगा तो खो जाएगा तो फिजूल में आप सब लोगों को ढूंढना पड़ेगा। अब क्यों आप सबको तकलीफ दूंगा? तो मैं आपको बताना चाहता हूं कि इस फिल्म को बनाने में हम सब में से कोई भी अपने घर के बाहर नहीं निकला। जितने भी कलाकार आपने देखे, सब अपने प्रांत, अपने शहर, अपने घर में थे और वहीं पर शूटिंग की। कोई भी घर से बाहर नहीं निकला। आप भी घर में रहिए, बाहर मत निकलिए, क्योंकि तभी आप इस खतरनाक कोरोना बीमारी से सुरक्षित रह पाएंगे। घर में रहिए, सुरक्षित रहिए, स्टे एट होम। स्टे सेफ। इस फिल्म को बनाने के पीछे एक और मकसद है। हमारे देश का फिल्म उद्योग एक है, हम सब एक परिवार है, लेकिन हमारे पीछे एक और बहुत बड़ा परिवार है जो हमारे लिए काम करता है, वो है हमारे वर्कर्स और डेली वेज अर्नर्स, जो इस लॉकडाउन की वजह से संकट में है। हम सब ने मिलकर स्पॉन्सर्स और टीवी चैनल के सहयोग से धनराशि इकट्ठा की, और इस संकट की घड़ी में ये जो धनराशि है वो हम देश भर के फिल्म उद्योग के वर्कर्स और डेली वेज अर्नर्स को राहत के तौर में देंगे। सो डोंट बी स्कैर्ड, डोंट पैनिक, बी सेफ, दिस टू शैल पास। टल जाएगा ये संकट का समय। धन्यवाद, नमस्कार।
So that was a sweet gesture by all the mega stars from different industries to come together and then support the daily wage workers during a difficult time. This also tells us that it is possible with clever editing and movie making choices that even though there may not be enough time for everyone to come together for a short film or a movie, it is possible to shoot at different locations independently and then edit them together as if they belong to the same category. I understand it is very obvious in this case that they are not together because there is no scene of them in one shot, but that is also can be made possible. They didn't do it, but it is possible to have them side by side, even though physically they may not be at the same location. But it was good to see a lot of all the big stars, whether it is Rajinikanth with his glasses or Mohanlal and Mammootty, and then Ranbir and Diljit Dosanjh being a little fight between them to search for the glasses. What do you think about this short film?
Yeah, I think it gives a very powerful message, right? Like actually two messages, right? Like one, the entire Indian industry is one, right? Like that's why you see, you know, stars, superstars, mega stars from a lot of industries come together, and the power of cinema, right? Like, you know, one person put together probably the script, right, and gave it to them. Now there's no director out there to say, okay, you got that shot right? Like everybody is shooting at their own home, probably. I don't know. I don't think even the camera, right? Like whatever they used to shoot was different, right? But it all was put together very well, right? Like, you know, even like, you know, they're showing as if Mammootty and Rajinikanth are sitting opposite to each other, right? Like, you know, Mohanlal, and I forgot who was on the other side. But again, right, having tea and, you know, it's very thought through so that they all arranged it, you know, because there's nobody else, right? There's not this whole crew who's helping them put this together. So it's kudos to all the actors, right? Absolutely. Who came together to do it, right? Like, you know, it's only a short scenes, but I feel like it would have taken them a lot of takes to get it to perfection, right? Because you can now see, right, that the glasses are different, right? The, you know, sunglasses are different, the cups are different. But even when there was Chiranjeevi's scene, right, like they made sure that, you know, the place where he is with all these, you know, the window, not the windows, the doors, right, the paneled one, Diljit is on the other side with something similar and he's knocking, right, just to make sure that, you know.
Yeah, but I think those are not the real doors and stuff. Chiranjeevi may be at his home in front of a mirror, but behind.
Oh, they're making it.
They're making it different, is what I felt. It is not real.
Oh, I thought they might have done it because, you know, then they could have done a lot more editing if that was the case, right?
No, yeah.
That's how I thought. Maybe they figured out, okay, what are the commonalities, because they could weave it together however they want, right? They don't have to have that, you know, in that sequence, right?
No, but I think to make it all uniform of a one single house all these guys belong to, they had this white background. I thought this is digitally made stuff. I could be wrong, but that's what my understanding was.
I thought they just figured out what were common areas where they could put together and then just made it, you know, clubbed it together that way. Maybe a door, they could have edited it out and made that paneled one just to match on the other side. But really beautifully done, right? Like editing it properly. It'll be interesting to say how many times they each took shots, and, you know, because some of them may be alone in their homes also, right? Because it was so unexpected, right? People may not have planned to be at home with, you know, with everybody. So it could be that they're keeping a camera and shooting and then again checking and then again reshooting, right? So brilliantly done. And then the second message about supporting all the daily workers, right? Because every film takes so many people, right? You only see those actors on the front, but there's so many people putting the lights and everything in their place, right? So it would have been a big impact, and this was a good gesture to make sure that they are not impacted heavily, right? Or by this whole thing. So
Yeah, the name itself, daily wage workers, indicates that it is important for them to be working on a daily basis. Any gap that they have in their work impacts their livelihood. So things like COVID had a big impact on them, as opposed to people who had a little bit more money to wither that time. So it's good to all these movie stars to come together and create something for them. Now I'm wondering where I have seen so many stars in one movie. A few things comes to my mind. One, couple of movies in Bollywood, but it was a song sequence where there are a lot of actors in that song. One was for in Amitabh Bachchan's movie, I believe it was Mr. Natwarlal, and the other one for Shah Rukh Khan's movie Om Shanti Om, but similar theme. There's a dance sequence and all these actors come in and participate in the dance and song. Same for Amitabh's as well. In Malayalam, maybe that movie, I don't know if the name is 2020, where there are a lot of stars, but I forgot who all were there in that 2020.
Yeah, Marakkar, the Mohanlal movie, also had a few.
Yeah.
He had
3 or 4.
Nagarjuna.
But that way, Jailer had few.
Jailer has I think 4 or 5 people, right? So those are movies where they're tying it up. Jailer, I think, brilliantly did it, right? Like where he connected with all these people who came in to help. Marakkar, I don't think I've seen it, but one song sequence or some scenes where they showed a lot of actors in there.
Yeah, I'm wondering like maybe 10-15 actors like this coming together for a movie, because we have seen movies where there's an ensemble cast of 4 or 5 people, but I'm saying lot more than the typical 4 or 5 characters
like
that have
Hum
come together.
Saath Saath Hai and all of that, right? Like those are
Khaki
like,
had a lot of Khaki is another movie.
Kill Me now has like 7 or 8 people, right?
Yeah, but I'm talking about mega stars, right?
Right. Across industries,
Because
right?
Khaki had Akshay Kumar, Ajay Devgan, Amitabh Bachchan, Aishwarya Rai, right?
But across industries, right? That's
Yeah.
where like Jailer did that, right? Like
Jailer
it was
did
like
that.
all the South Indian. Then you had Jackie Shroff, right? And Marakkar also had, I think, all the South Indian. I don't know if there was anybody from there. So
You guys let us know if you have seen any movies or short films where you have an ensemble cast of mega stars in them and then you enjoyed it. We would love to react those. Please do share those in the comment section below. And if you are new here, please do subscribe to our channel.
like, share, and hit the bell icon.
Thanks a lot for watching.
Thank you.